In 2024, gaming generated over $224 billion in revenue, more than film and music combined, according to PwC in 2024. That's massive. But here's the catch. In Web 2 gaming, you don't actually own your items. When you buy a Fortnite skin or an EA Sports FC pack, the end-user license agreement says you're only renting it inside the game. If the servers go down, it's gone. Tokenization lets you hold assets as tokens you can trade or sell. Cross-game use only happens if publishers and licenses allow it. So let me ask you right now, if your favorite game offered tokenized ownership, which one should go first? EA Sports FC, Fortnite, Call of Duty, or something else? Comment below. I want to see your picks. Because today, we're exploring Gaming 2.0, the hype cycle that could onboard millions, maybe even billions, into crypto. Let's talk numbers. According to Grand View Research, the blockchain in gaming market was valued at $13 billion in 2024, is expected to reach $21.6 billion in 2025, and could surge to $301.5 billion by 2030, a compound annual growth rate of 69.4%. That's not incremental growth, that's exponential. And the companies building this future are serious. Animoca Brands is the giant behind the Sandbox and an early investor in Axie Infinity. Backed by SoftBank, Ubisoft, and Binance, they've become the Tencent of Web3. Improbable developed M-squared technology, which powered Yuga Labs' other side events with over 10,000 players interacting at the same time. Important detail, assets and identity live on-chain, but the gameplay itself runs off-chain for performance. Then there's Savvy Games Group, backed by Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund, with a plan to deploy around $38 billion into gaming and Web 3 by 2030. And institutions are entering too. SharpLink Gaming reports over $3.1 billion in Ethereum on its balance sheet. Most of it staked. That's balance exposure, not product revenue. It highlights their crypto infra bet. But this is not gaming sales, and concentration risk is real. Ownership lives in both code and contract. EULAS and marketplace rules still decide whether you can transfer or cash out assets. Without publisher approval, items stay locked in-game. Now, what about the tokens? Immutable, IMX, ZK L2 infrastructure, runs a Layer 2 focused on game assets and marketplaces, powering titles like Gods Unchained and Illuvium. Beam, developed by Merit Circle, enables seamless in-game economies for developers. Treasure, Magic, Arbitrum, Ecosystem/Marketplace is building a decentralized hub for indie gaming projects. Solana, SOL, L1 infrastructure supports dozens of high-throughput gaming apps. These are high beta plays, high upside, but also high drawdowns. Think of them as satellites in a portfolio, not the core. So here's my question for you. Imagine you're holding a legendary skin or rare item worth real money. Do you flip it for profit, or do you keep it forever as your digital flex? Comment below. Adoption signals are already showing. Immutable reported a 32% jump in monthly active users in July 2025. DappRadar tracks around 5 million daily active wallets in Web3 gaming. Important, wallets are not people. One person can have multiple wallets, so don't confuse DAW with DAU. Funding is accelerating too. In July 2025, Web3 gaming raised $60 million, up 94% month-over-month. Accolade Partners even launched a $200 million blockchain fund, betting that gaming is the path to mass adoption. Still, there are hurdles. Apple still charges heavy fees on in-app NFT sales, and Steam has historically banned crypto games, though exceptions are slowly emerging. Epic Games Store, by contrast, does allow Web3 titles, giving developers a distribution route for PC. Here's the bottom line. AI tokens may build the rails. Real-world assets bring in institutions. But Gaming 2.0 could bring the people. With billions of gamers, even low single-digit adoption of tokenized items would move real volumes. The question is distribution, not demand. And I'll leave you with this. Which game do you think will tokenize first, and why? EA Sports FC, Fortnite, Call of Duty, or something nobody expects? The most original answers will be featured in my next video. Like the post.